What's up, guys? This is Brett from Dragon Lure, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about a small format mixing board that I have started to work into some of my mixing process. I generally mix in the box using Reaper as a DAW, but what I've been doing is integrating this small Tascam 106. It's an old mixing board from the 80s, running the signal out through my interface into this. And currently what I'm doing is I'm running my drum tracks just for the drums, just the kick, the snare, and the toms out of my DAW into the mixing board. I'm pushing it really hot so I get some added saturation to it. I've kind of rolled off the high EQ and I'm boosting the lows. I'm running out of the bus effects loop out to an outboard compressor. I have this art tube compressor and I monitor that through the headphone jack out to some headphones. Kind of while I play that, I let it play and I twist knobs and kind of have a little bit of fun trying to get a nice punchy sound. I'm not running any effects going in Reaper as I do this. I'm just using the raw signal and just trying to get a nice, clean drum sound. And one of the things that I like about doing this is it kind of acts like having an extra room mic. Once you add that compression and some saturation and maybe a little distortion that I'm getting through the board by pushing it hard, I'm running that back, through the interface into Reaper and recording on a stereo track that I then mix into my drum tracks. And this is a song that I'm working on with my band Kickstand that I play drums for. And I've been doing most of the mixing for the new material we're coming out recently. And I'm just trying to find ways to have fun with it, use some outboard gear, and just kind of experiment a little bit. It's nice to have some outboard gear that I can use to just add a little bit of extra depth and some saturation without all the in the box effects. It does add something. It does feel like there's a little bit of added depth when I'm working this way, and those couple of extra tracks that I can just kind of push up here and there, maybe sometimes just on choruses and things like that, if I want a little bit more impact. But it's fun. It's nice to have some of this gear next to my desk while I'm working, and something to play with. It's always fun to twist knobs. You can find old mixers like this. They're not that expensive. They're starting to get a little bit hard to find at a decent price, but if you look around, you can find them. It doesn't have to be a Tascam. There's plenty of brands out there that made quality mixers back in the 70s and 80s and 90s that just have a sound to them, and you can use them like an effect. That's basically what I'm doing. So just a fun way to get out of the box and play with some cool old gear. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them and I'll answer. Okay, have a great day. Bye.